Like, man, this is what I would have did. Like today, I snapped my nose tag. I got the A, bro. If I was playing nose tag, I would have did this. You tripping. That boy went out next play. Forced fumble. Change that boy whole mental.
Ito Smith, his first carry. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Who's 285?
Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room?
I thought you were visualizing
That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
On second down, here's Smith. And that one blown up quickly.
My stream up.
He's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Playing the CLS and shit.
90 Wolf. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, Duffy. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
Let's go. Let's go.
Who flexed out? Oh, they switched. This dude that spam plays, he spam plays. He runs stretch. He knows some beaters.
Good starting field possession for them here as they come up first.
He be trying to like when I played him in the league, like he ran the ball every play with Corey Grant.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A huge play there for Houston. 49 yards.
Hey, that boy Alabama showed out, huh? Yeah.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Second and goal from the 6 this time. 2nd and 6. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. From 6 yards away. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
Hey, Barry.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline.
You can post my stream in CLS.
He's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score.
Hey, Barry, you was going to do that trade today?
In the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
You was going to do that trade with me and Elise today?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, if they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
You gonna see me in your nightmare. Mike, fool. I'm gonna come back to you. I'm gonna come back to you.
Here's 2nd and 8. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. On third down, Duffy. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
Set. 60-yard. Pick it up, Pete. Watch twist. 6-6. Pull it high. Get it.
A first down carry for Smith. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
It's good, Flo.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down now, it's Smith. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And it's complete. Hooper. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 34. From the gun, Duffy. And he will find his man on the outside. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Ready, set. Hey, chill, man. Check out. Fair.
They go back to the ground now with Smith. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And this is going to miss left. I don't think it even got there either. It's no good either way, and this score will stay right where it is.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss, because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
And he'll be taken down, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now this one complete to Robert Foster. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And it's a touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that.
You see two little brothers score
to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
That's why they ain't
down
tripping.
2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it, not abandon it just yet, and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
He was 97.
Hey! Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Looking to throw on second down. Duffy. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Hell no. Only you, bro.
2nd and 1. This will be caught just inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown.
I don't know. It was a good fight the first time.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now
almost
on the
slept
year.
Wilder.
And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Yeah, the first fight.
Lutz for the extra point.
Yeah,
that makes the score 21
yeah, Wilder
to 0.
dazed and all. Caught his ass slipping.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
That shit wasn't just no mutt like all the rest of them.
And he will be brought down here at about
He just come in swinging and screaming
line.
at you.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
To throw on 2nd down. Duffy. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to...
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
See how you pull that off. How you pull
This is
that
fielded
off.
a couple yards deep. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Falcons. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, you're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Now they try the right side here. They'll have a first down past the 40. And down to the 7-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 68 yards on the ground. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field. And that one looks to be in the area where someone was held. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal. They'll set up a throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got it.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Lutz good on the extra point. And a route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Mike, four. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Hey, Delta. Kill. Pilot, 64, weak. Set, go.
On second down, it's Smith. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
We got three. Three down. Hey, Echo. Mike 4. Look at me. Zipper. Mike 4. Down to lose one. Whip. 61. Matchbox light.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter
yeah, but I'm good. I'm good.
Kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Where the game at? Yes.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear.
That is
by the time
one.
Yeah, they're coming out. They playing out here, right? What's that spread?
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And that's caught by Smith.
You already know him.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I like that ticket.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
45.
They'll look to throw here. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Malcolm Brown at 3 bills and some change comes in to drop the hammer. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on 3rd.
I don't even know who was on.
Knocked away.
Giants over the Bears.
The safety Keanu Neal there to knock that one free.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert
I'll
there on 3rd
that
down,
game.
but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
Trubisky ain't playing, is he?
And brings up a 4th down decision.
And
Trubisky ain't playing.
Got it from 58.
They can't block Khalil Mack.
Lots of leg behind it. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, The way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field.
They
but they're real excited to see their
year.
offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
Yeah.
I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
I really like to see it.
Whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Second down and inches. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 40. And some room to run now. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today.
That's what I was telling them boys.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Check 31, check 31.
He's just trying to play the playoff game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
When it's 3rd and goal, you don't need to make a heroic play. You just need to make a play and able to knock that one away. That was really nice.
Well, it should be X factor. He should have his own called shooter.
The ball hit the ground, and it did.
I'm going to call heroic anyway.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to
I wish I
hold
had
him to
something
3.
called cheetah where he just take
Give a
off
little
on
tip of the
them.
cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
All right, don't like
That's
that.
going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play, because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it.
No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose.
No idea.
And the defense will get
Those
their
people
hands
have
on it.
blown
Going
up
the
his
other
DM.
way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't
But he's
have
going to have
coach
3
too far,
first.
though.
He
You know,
got the
the
draft
trainers were
pick.
very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a
Everybody with the
touchback.
Dolphins trade their whole team away. Tank the first season every year, every league. I ain't gonna lie, I'm in the league right now with the Dolphins. I'm 3-1.
On the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
I'm
Give the
3-1
sack
and
to
I got all
David
them picks.
Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there, but yeah, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football, not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
On 2nd down now, it's Smith. They
For
get
the U?
11 back on now. It leads to third down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
To throw on third down, Duffy. And finding the tight end.
Yeah, but they ain't supposed to beat the U.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Duffy, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Come on, set. 10 Lobo. That's what he was your favorite team, huh? You gotta get moving, man. You gotta get that. Mike forward. Hey, box drop. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. Mike forward. Now.
2nd and 11. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Hey, Charlie.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Duffy. And the throw there going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Fielded at the 33. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Duke Johnson, they have a good year there.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now,
I mean, they ain't like you go over here. Not even close.
They're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home. He'll
look to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Eric Ebron, his first touchdown of the new season as his guys continue to pour it on. Lutz with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Shit.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They'll run it again with Smith. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Bravo! Push him back. Push him back. Let's go.
Throwing on first down. Duffy nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Hey, Haywood! They can't hang with that. Ready?
Throwing on 3rd and long. Duffy. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trey Hendrickson picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Go! 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch. Go! Cut. Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Watch the screen.
On 4th down, Duffy. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Cameron Jordan, and now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Lutz will look to add the extra point. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on
you had
to their
posted my
big
screen,
lead.
right?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost, it was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say,
oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. A fourth quarter score from the Meadowlands. The Jets continuing to pour it on. They're opening the lead up even further. If they hold on, a victory there would be their 3rd of the year. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. No gain there.
This game, I'm taking my black out too bad.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
14-10.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
They scored their second touchdown on the pick 6.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run.
We ain't even, bro. We gave up 1 touchdown on defense and gave 150 yards of offense.
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help
they had 30 yards of offense at halftime.
I mean, what a game to put up that number
D-line
of points.
shutting that shit down.
Continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't
all
think
4 going to be all
wrong,
conference, 2 going to get drafted, 1 going to be all American.
That's called being in the zone.
So for our visitors,
one of them was defensive player of the year last year, my first year.
They moved to 3-0 now on the young season, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3, and they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers.
Two niggas drafted
Thanks
out
for
of
tuning in,
FCS
everybody.
school?
Alongside
Shit.
Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL
Like I was
on
telling
EA
them
Sports.
boys, man, don't let me get my hands on Aaron Donald or something like that. A nigga that got it for real. I ain't gotta like build from the ground up. Just technique and a nigga that just, you know what I mean? Like a nigga that ain't, you know what I mean? I'll be talking shit to his ass. Sending his ass, making his ass run after practice. Just cause he had 1 bad play, you running. You don't have no bad players, but if he want to be great, you motherfucking right. Willie will tell you, you don't know what the hell we went through. Yes, I hated him. But I know how to talk to him the right way. I vibe with him. I show him love at the same time.
What you say, Will?
We was definitely getting right. Man, we was doing the right thing. We was going to every workout. We was like, fuck it, we gonna try it his way. Fuck it. We were waking up. We were waking up. We were waking up early. Hey, that boy. Hey, Barry, that boy said, no dreads, no golds, no earrings.
I would have called that boy, I'm out of here.
That's what niggas did. He went right at Florida boys, off the ripper.
Yeah, boy, I wasn't cutting my whips at that time.
That's the thing though. He tried to pull that shit up at Miami. Couldn't do it.
I'm not dying, he said no freshmen be coming in there with dreads.
Fuck no.
And I would have seen that put back cracker.
All of them. You couldn't fool him. He ran that shit. He ran the school, bro. Okay. You wouldn't have been playing. You wouldn't have been playing at his school. He wouldn't have said nothing. He wouldn't have said nothing else to you. He just would have got your ass up out of there. You just got your ass. You're fucking gone. I used to say, Willie, you're fucking gone. You are gone. You are gone. He's gone. I got rid of his ass. You want to wear fucking do-rags? Well, go across the street, right over there to the projects. Go across the street. You want to wear do-rags? Go across the street. Fucking gone. Willie, Ferg. No, Willie. Yeah, Willie, Phil, Travis, Ferg, all those guys. They want to do it our way? They're fucking gone. They're fucking gone. I got rid of their ass. I came in the next motherfucking day with a low boy. I tried to rebel for a little while, huh, Willie? I tried. I got kicked off the team twice. I was rebelling. I was like, man, I'm with y'all boys. Fuck that. Cause he was our best player, yeah. My shit, boy, hey. I tried to rebel for a little while, had my shit locked up. That boy kicked me off the team so quick. Made me do tug of war versus the whole team. That boy dropped that rope in the middle of that field. Said, blew that whistle, stop practice. Nothing. Called me out there, had me on one side of the rope, and said, I want the rest of the team on the other side of the rope. And he blew the whistle and said, pull. I said, bro, I'm not pulling this rope. I'm not pulling this rope, bro. It's the whole team, bro. He put it right back in the middle, said, pull, and blew the whistle. I said, bro, I'm not pulling this rope. He said, you're gone. Get off the field. Take everything out your locker, you're gone. Boy, listen. They just wasn't playing him. They kept him on the team. Just wasn't playing him. They had Phil, that long snapper. Phil was our long snapper. Phil be running down there, dreads longer than a bitch. Phil dreads all the way to his ass. They put Big Ferg at receiver, y'all boys. They had Ferg out there doing pat and go. Ferg out there looking shitty with 88 on, embarrassing the man, bro. Embarrassing him, bro. They put him in last play of the game, ran the ball the opposite of him. I was like, bro, they is trying this man, bro. They put Ferg on the other team's sideline, ran the ball. Ferg didn't play. Shit, they kicked me on the team. Hey, Flo, what you think I did? Shit. Apologize, came back with a clean cut. Ooh. I'm finna fake it till I make it. I ain't showing y'all no love. As soon as the season was over, I went and trained somewhere else. They was mad because they wanted me to train back to school for all the media and shit. Said, nope, you train somewhere else. I came back to campus, ran that 4.9, got drafted 3rd round. They was hot. They was hot. Fucking Brian Cox was the D-line coach for the Bears or somebody then, the Falcons. And the nigga that always smoked a cigar. And then he said, I don't know why I'm here. Your coach said you're not even close to a draft pick. I said, what? Alright. Watch this. Watch this. 325. Let me get in this stance and show y'all. I took off. 492. Give me my money. Give me my money. Couldn't believe it. 325 I got down there, and it was one of them runs where I was running, and I felt it. I was like, oh yeah, this feels good. I was like, this feels good. This definitely 4.9. Crossed that line, looked up at the balcony. Coach Rule said 4.9. I said, let's go. I'm finna get paid. I'm out there just, low cleats like I'm a DB and a girdle on, taking off. 4.92. I said, get where I sign. Where do I sign, Flo? D lineman, 325, breaking 5 flat. Where my money? Where my money at? I went from being a 7th round, maybe undrafted, boom, 3rd round. And we ain't had no winning season at Temple. Imagine if I was playing at like Rutgers at the time or like SEC. Imagine if I was at Rutgers at that time where I was at, yeah, the McCourties and Kenny Britt, Sanu, Taekwon Underwood, and all them boys. Them boys was fire. Logan Ryan. Yep, Leonard, the white boy, Brian Leonard. I was like, boy. I was like, man. If I went to a big school, because I went 0-12, 1-11, 4-8, 5-7. We was fire on defense, though. My freshman year? Hell yeah. Bruh, the day before our first game, they suspended like 15 starters. The first game. We fly before we fly to Arizona State, bro. They take niggas off the fucking bus. Yeah. Still found his way out there. Yeah, he would. And you balled out too. You're the best player on the field.
You had like 3 picks.
Yep. He was the best player on the field. Yo. No, you're not.
I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, say no. Putting live from the window side. Ready to try.
Boy. Yeah. Hey, Flo. Bruh, we opened up with Arizona State. Then we went to Arizona State, went to Wisconsin, played Louisville at home, played Maryland at home with Vernon Davis, played Clemson at day shit. Then we fucking played the U for homecoming. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Then we played Bowling Green, they had Omar Jacobs. We played Western Michigan, they had Greg Jennings. Come on, bruh. Come on, Toledo had Brad Gradkowski. Come on, bruh. Fuck no. That shit was crazy, bro. You definitely not faster than 4.9 nowadays.
Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe, never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my name.
You can't, bro. You can't run no 4.9.
Man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job. You see that? On my hit is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I
I'm finna go to bed, bro.
what I do. Lace up the shoes. Now what I do. Lace up the
I'll fuck with y'all boys tomorrow. Hey, Willie, I'm gonna be free now. Bet. Alright, well, hit me up tomorrow. Yeah, hit me up tomorrow. Yo.
Hey, we advancing after this, bro?
Yes, Vari can advance it.
Hey, good luck, Willie.
Hahaha.